is Dave with the Shepherd School, and what we're going to do today is make us some homemade tomato pasta. Did a video on taking Hey, this is Dave with the Shepherd School, and what we're going to do today is make us some tomato pasta. We've made salsa and other, tomato sauces before, and when you skin them, you've got that leftover skin. Now, I'm going to do a video a little later that shows you how to make a cool tomato powder out of that skin so you don't waste it, so you get the nutrients and you're not wasting food. But we've already done that. What we're going to do today is we're going to take basically what I've got is some tomato fruit roll-up. We didn't have enough time to turn it into an actual powder, but we're going to mix that in our dough as we make it and make a tomato flavored pasta dough. And this also works great with tortillas or wraps. A lot of those expensive sandwich wraps you get do this, or you could do the same idea with maybe spinach or other vegetables. So it's a cool way of making your food storage just a little bit different. Okay, so we're going to make some tomato pasta, right? Same recipe as a basic pasta. I've got 2 cups of flour here, and I'm going to put about 2 eggs, because it's about 1 egg per cup of flour. I'm adding some tomato powder, and that's just made from dehydrated skins that were just ground up into a powder. Okay, and it's easier just to go ahead and mix the dry together. A dough ball will start turning into a nice little dough ball. But I'm going to add just a little bit of water. All right. A little ball of dough here. And we're going to put this out to knead. Alright, we're just going to knead this just like our other pasta, and come back after we've kneaded this for about 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, now what we've done is we have floured up our rolling pan, and we're just going to roll this out just as fine as we can roll it. Just like with all pastas, it's going to plump as we cook it, so the thinner we can roll it, the happier we're going to be. And we're trying to kind of keep it rectangular in shape. Not always so good at that. But we're just going to keep doing this until we get it as thin as we can. And then we'll come back and show you how we cut it. Okay, so I've rolled out my dough as thin as I can get it. And I could come and just cut strips off. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this to make it easier. Okay. Alright. Take my knife. And what you could do what you could do is unroll it, right, and then hang it out on sticks like this to dry, right? But it's better, it tastes better if you just go ahead and cook it while it's fresh, okay? All right, so we've got our water boiling and we've got our noodles, and we're just going to dump it in here, and it should cook in about 2-3 minutes, right? The noodles will float up to the top once they are done. All right. We're going to stir that around just a little bit to keep it from sticking. Okay, here's our tomato noodles ready for a sauce. And that's all there is to that. And until next time, you can always catch us online, www.tngun.com.